If you want to step back in time, look no further than the Marva Theater in downtown Pocomoke.
It's kind of a mysterious place.
This theater, built in the 1920s, is one of the few existing links to Pocomoke's past, so it's no wonder that this building carries countless tales of frightening hauntings.
But this theater is one of the few places I've had an experience.
Mindy Burgoyne, author of Haunted Lower Eastern Shore, says this historic theater is believed to be haunted in part by the people who helped bring it back to life.
Two of the people that were very influential in restoring it were former mayors.
Mayors Dawson Clark and Kurt Lippold played a vital role in reopening this theater in the early 2000s.
After these two mayors passed away, that the activity happened.
One employee told Mindy about a frightening experience she had when she came in for work one day.
She said that she walked into the theater, she unlocked the door, and then as soon as she walked into the theater and propped the doors open, all of the toilets flushed.
That employee told Mindy she wasn't surprised that this happened while she was alone.
She says the people that are alone are always the ones that are most exposed to this.
While the toilets flushing was certainly a hair-raising event, it was nothing compared to what the same employee experienced later on.
There was no one in the theater. She was closing up after a movie, and she heard something backstage.
The employee checked backstage, walked back out to the front, and couldn't find what made the noise.
When she came back through that door into the theater, she saw a little girl standing right in that aisle. She was so frightened by it, and then she vanished.
She saw an apparition, of who we may never know.
And there was another girl who was working here, not Allie, said that she was locking up and she heard something in the theater, and it was a scream, like a terrible scream. She opened up the door, there's nobody there.
That employee could never figure out who or what made that horrible scream. But the experiences here aren't just limited to sights and sounds. Many people have had physical encounters here as well.
There was a cleaning lady who gave commentary that said she was cleaning the stage and the curtains started to wrap around her and envelop her and she couldn't get out.
That woman never came back to the theater alone. As for Mindy, she had her own physical encounter here when she was at the theater to watch a play her granddaughter was taking part in.
And I had a backpack on my shoulder as I was talking to them. And then I felt someone walk behind me and push me into the, like they were trying to get by, but there wasn't enough room, and it pushed the backpack off my shoulder, and I turned around and there was no one there.
Mindy can't explain who tugged her or why. All she knows is something with enough power to make itself known is haunting this theater.
It certainly has a lot of activity from communicated by unrelated sources over a period of time, which is usually a sure indication that you've got something going on.
For Haunted Delmarva, I'm Brooke Butler, 47 ABC.